In downtown Seattle, gunfire causes panic as pedestrians scramble for cover. 911 calls soon followed.
I was scootering home. I just had a guy try to run me over. I had to pull out my concealed weapon and fire some shots. I'm right at Broadway and Pine Street.
I can't get through.
You say a scooter?
You're going to have to back up. I can't get through.
How many shots did you fire?
Pretty sure it was about 3.
2 George, you got me to the shooting call.
Copy, I'm just a couple blocks out.
Do we want to maybe stage east down by the precinct and all roll in together? Probably not a good idea.
Is anyone injured?
The guy tried to speed off. They took off, I guess.
So far, no reports of any injuries.
Suspect is still stationary in front of the Walgreens.
That's the last update I had, standing at the corner of Broadway and Pine.
I'm still here. The magazine is out of it. I cleared my weapon. It's holstered, so the police have nothing to worry about.
Okay. All right. Hey, Colin.
On me, he said he's strapped. You feel me? He said he got it on him. He got a concealed carry license and he ready for whatever. He wasn't trying to use it today, but somebody tried to run him over.
All right, what's your first name?
Patrick.
They said the gun is on his right-hand side. He appears to be on the phone.
I had somebody with a flashlight trying to wave us down here. That could be the subject with the gun.
All right, Patrick, relax. We're good. Are you injured at all?
No, I'm just shaking a lot. Yeah, I see the police coming.
Okay, can you just keep your hands visible for when officers get there?
Absolutely. I see several officers coming right now.
So you're coming into the area, white male, 40 beard, black beanie, and glasses.
Shots came from somewhere over here. And
I mean, I have reports of a victim at East Pine Street and Maple Place.
There was one. I came out to check. I didn't see one.
I mean, he popped at him. They must have got up out of there.
This the next block?
The next block. It looks like someone's having a medical emergency in a red Tesla.
Oh, we got a shooting up here.
But there's about 6 to 7 shots fired.
Okay, we got a guy.
Suspect is calling in and complying with the call taker's instructions.
Patrick, are you still there?
Sorry, I have to end my ride on my scooter. Can I hang up?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
All right, thank you.
We got him here on the south side.
Proceed with the suspect on the south side.
Okay, hold on. Hey, okay, hands up. We have to detain you.
Get your ass on the ground!
Hey, you quiet. Let us do the job. Hands out. Don't move. Okay. Yep.
It's on my right side.
Okay, yeah, we see it.
As officers detained suspected shooter Patrick Cooney, others aided an injured party on the opposite corner of the block.
Oh, damn.
They get some more units here at Harvard and Pike.
Oh, so this is the big one.
23-year-old male seizure.
Is he having a seizure? Oh, okay.
How hard did they hit the car? Did anyone see
It
it?
was probably about 10 miles an hour.
Did you know if he hit his head?
No, loss of, like, don't have a head trauma, but loss of consciousness, loss of temperature.
Is he?
Just out here, but I know that the ambulance.
We need to get him out.
You guys, come on, look at that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey.
1221, I have a red Toyota Camry with a bullet hole in the back windshield. Driver.
Now, the only thing I'm gonna say is, if the dude is on camera, now if he really was trying to hit him, then it might be self-defense. But this only thing gonna prove is if it would they catch on camera, because this can go from self-defense to attempted murder.
Unconscious.
I don't think he was shot.
He wasn't.
He wasn't shot?
No.
He wasn't?
He just had a seizure about.
Is he having a seizure?
Oh.
He had.
Let me find out. That's why he almost hit dude. Or maybe, I don't know. We can't find out. My bad.
He had one?
Yes. It lasted for about 20 seconds.
Wait.
Nope.
Put him in recovery. Put him on his side.
Put him on the side. Put him on the side. Let's get a sweet
Joe. Take him in this red car.
Yeah.
You got a seal? You got a seal?
Get back.
Stand by.
Start cleaning these people up. Cut his shit. Cut his stuff. Cut his clothes right now. Hold on. Hey. Come on, get him out of there. Get him out of here right now. What? Come on. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Okay, come on, bud. Just stay back for a second. Hey, partner. Are you okay? Are you hit? Are you hit? Yeah. Drag him this way. Drag him this way. Yep. Come on, buddy. Hey, I need your help. Lift him up. I'm in here. Okay, all right, let's get him over here. Let's get him over here. Hey, partner, sit down, okay? Sit down. We're gonna sit you down, buddy. Yeah. I got one right here. Where are you hit, bud? Your leg?
Hitting the leg.
Okay, hold on, bud. We got you. You okay? Which leg? This one? To Edward, we got a second victim. We have a child shot in the leg.
Officers arrested 35-year-old Patrick Cooney and confirmed he pulled the trigger, leaving the driver Elijah Lewis in critical condition.
Check bullet hole on this victim in this red car.
His 9-year-old nephew in the passenger seat also sustained a gunshot wound. However, after being transported to the hospital, Elijah would later pass away from his injury. Investigators interviewed Elijah's nephew and reviewed footage to reconstruct the events. This specialized child forensic interviewer must gather accurate information while avoiding further trauma. They also must prevent contamination of the child's memory. To do this, they build rapport and stress the importance of telling the truth. This interview is no exception. That emphasis will be vital when the footage is presented as evidence in court. During the interview, criminal investigators observe from a separate room and relay additional questions to the interviewer as needed.
Tell me how you're feeling right now about talking to me. Nervous.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a 9-year-old, bro, like I said, I don't know what exactly went down. I guess hopefully they show us on camera what exactly went down. But you just having a casual, you sitting in the back seat or passenger seat, and all of a sudden with your uncle, and all of a sudden you hear a shot, pop, 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 pop. You get hit in the leg, and your uncle get hit, and he passed away. Like, man, boy.
Okay. Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Origami. Play Minecraft.
Tell me about how you got shot.
The day after my birthday,
Oh.
my uncle wanted to do something since he missed it because he had work. He was going to Monster Truck Rally, but I didn't know that until I went to the hospital.
Investigators discovered that his nephew and his family lived in an apartment above the Walgreens. Elijah had just stopped to pick up his nephew.
Do you think you could draw a picture for me about where the car was and what was happening?
Well, can I get some paper?
Yeah, of course.
The guy who shot me didn't have a car. He was riding a motor scooter.
When you very first saw the scooter, where was the scooter?
Right here.
In front of you? Did you see the guy who was on the scooter?
Yes.
And what did he look like?
He was white. He was wearing a beanbag hat.
Had you ever seen that guy on the scooter before that time?
No.
And was the car moving, or where? Do you know where you guys were?
No, we started moving, and then this guy came in front of us, and we almost hit him.
Was the car actually moving, or were you stopped in traffic? I don't really understand the whole situation.
It was moving.
Okay.
And he paused to cuss at him, able to say the bad words.
You didn't say any words at all.
And then he accidentally almost ran somebody over. He said, "Watch where you going." And he said, "Shut your ass up." Oh, run you over. And then the guy started
This shit ain't funny,
out. And then he shot me.
Elijah's nephew's account matched the footage, which shows only 4 seconds from Patrick stepping off his scooter to Elijah driving off. Reports say Patrick fired 5 bullets, most seemingly fired after Elijah sped away. A second angle shows the gun in Patrick's hand. Patrick legally owned the gun and held an active concealed carry permit.
What's your next drawing part?
Now, that, like I said, that's going to determine now, because he did flee, and he shot at him while he was fleeing. And you're not supposed to do that. So now I said they can go from self-defense to murder or attempted murder. I don't, whatever you do feel like they're going to do, but we're going to figure it out, though.
A dog park.
A dog park, okay.
This same footage was used in court to show their trajectory. Patrick appears to accelerate across the street, crossing in front of the vehicle as Elijah slows to a stop. Patrick then halts in front of Elijah after he moves forward and fires his weapon shortly after, causing panic from nearby civilians as they run for cover.
Where did the gun come from?
His pocket.
And where in your body did you get shot?
Right here.
Street footage shows the car swerving after the shooting, making 2 right-hand turns before crashing into a parked vehicle about 250 yards away at the opposite corner of the block.
And then got into car crash. And then people helped my uncle get out. He got carried out.
Do you think your uncle knew that guy?
No.
And what makes you think that your uncle didn't know him?
Because My uncle doesn't speak to his friends like that.
Elijah was a well-known activist in Seattle. His passing was followed by a grieving community.
Elijah L. Lewis was a lover of community.
Lost over 40 people, and a lot of them due to gun violence. What I'm doing actually saves lives.
News reports say Elijah's entrepreneurship uplifted South Seattle's Black community through education and resource services.
Today is a beautiful day.
Partnering with Africa Town, he organized community marketplaces and personally arranged artist events along with cleaning and funeral services.
And we're really about, uplifting our community. I have to make sure that the next round of youth are getting the same type of guidance. I was like, you know what? I need to be a part of the change. I don't want to miss out on anyone that I'm not there to see or give those resources to.
I'm so proud of all the work that you're doing. For him to die in this way, for his life to be taken through gun violence from...
And it's crazy that is, bro, him being a community activist and he died when he tried to, prevent, to clean up in the streets with gun violence, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Yeah, he cooked, dude. And from the video, bro, he sped up in front of him. Yeah, dude tried to run him over, but he wanted to use that gun. Like, I ain't saying he shouldn't have, but he fried, bro. That
someone that was random,
he gonna
innocence. This is hurting so many of us.
He was also known for organizing and leading social rights rallies, many of which took place blocks away from the shooting.
We're here, we're showcasing our Black brilliance.
Patrick remained in jail the next day and declined to appear in court, sending his lawyer in his place. Frustrations grew for those who attended his hearing, wanting to see Elijah's killer face to face.
There is no justice for my brother because my brother is dead. He took my brother at 23 years old. He wasn't even the apex of what he was.
Patrick was held on a $2 million bail and was charged with 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of first-degree assault.
Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Cooney, we would acknowledge receipt, ask the court to enter a plea of not guilty, and to the extent there is anything that is...
A jury trial followed soon after, mirrored by several memorials for Elijah.
He really helped change me by showing me and telling me that I need to have patience. He was with me 30 minutes before he got killed. We were at an event supporting prisoners inside the Stafford Creek Correctional Facility.
I'll be here. Let's figure it out.
Patrick's defense argued Elijah's vehicle swerved toward him, that he acted in self-defense, and that Patrick suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder after being struck while riding a bicycle in Chicago in 2019. Prosecutors cited Patrick's road rage history, 3 incidents within about a year before the shooting. In one, while riding a scooter, he knocked on the trunk of a vehicle blocking a bike lane, and when the driver stepped out, reports say he pulled a gun on her. As she raised her hands and backed away, he allegedly said, "I ought to kill your ass," before
So his ass is crazy. I knew, like I said, I knew the video was gonna show what happened, and like I said, from the fact that he like I said, dude did swerve in front of him, and like I said, Elijah, did what he did. So he wanted to use that gun, bro. He was waiting for his date, and he did it. And like I said, unfortunately, the dude passed away. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, man, and that's why they be trying to take the gun laws away, because crazy motherfuckers like this.
Police got involved. Just a month prior to the shooting, he allegedly broke off a vehicle's side mirror and racked the slide on his handgun after allegedly being cut off. Prosecutors also refuted the self-defense claim, arguing Patrick shot at the car as it drove away. In February of 2025, Patrick was found guilty on all counts.
Instead of the world having a man who did everything in his power to improve marginalized communities, it will have you.
Sister, come on, baby. You ain't
I never want to traumatize my brother in that type of way. No one should ever go out their way to kill someone.
I miss Elijah terribly. His contagious smile, his laughter, his bear hugs, his tenacity.
Months later, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison, double the defense's recommended sentence. He will be 73 years old when released.
He murdered Elijah because I think he wanted to.
His outbursts were insane. It really just showed the person that he is.
No remorse. That was my concern from the very beginning, and no accountability.
A donation link for Elijah Lewis's family is listed below this video.
Shit, I told you. I already knew that's what happened. I already knew, man. But that's rest in peace to him, though, for sure, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta be safe out there, man.